You know that sinking feeling when you look at your ad spend for the month and realize you're not getting the clients you should be getting? Like there's some invisible leak somewhere in your marketing that's just quietly draining your profits while you sleep. It's usually a handful of small mistakes in your funnel that are costing you way more than you realize. Here's what I've noticed: most of the time, it's not that your service isn't good enough or that there aren't people who need what you offer. So today, we're going to walk through the 7 most expensive funnel mistakes service business owners commonly make, plus some hidden issues that most people never even think to check. And by the end, you'll know exactly what to look for in your own marketing to plug those profit leaks. The 7 painful funnel mistakes that quietly kill conversions. Mistake number 1: you're attracting the wrong audience. This one hurts because it feels like you're doing everything right. When you try to appeal to everyone, you end up appealing to no one who's actually ready to buy. You want to show them all the value you can provide. But here's the thing: every extra step in your funnel is another chance for someone to get confused and leave. Your messaging becomes generic, your leads become unqualified, and you waste money on clicks from people who were never going to hire you anyway. But most of your potential clients are probably seeing your landing page on their phone while they're recommuting or waiting in line somewhere. Always check how your funnel looks and works on a phone. Your ads are running, people are clicking, but they're just not converting into paying clients. Here's what's happening: you're casting your net too wide. And fill out 2 forms just to book a consultation with you, most of them won't make it to the end. Keep it simple. 1 clear path from first click to desired action. The fix? Get specific about who your ideal client actually is. Not just demographics, but what problem they're actively trying to solve right now, today. Mistake number 2: your funnel is too complicated. I get it. You want to educate people. If someone has to click through 5 pages, watch 3 videos, mistake number 3: you're ignoring mobile. This one's a killer because most business owners test their funnels on their desktop computer and think everything looks great. If your page takes forever to load on mobile, if the buttons are hard to tap, or if the text is too small to read easily, you're losing people before they even see what you offer. Mistake number 4: your pages load too slowly. We're all impatient these days. If your landing page takes more than a few seconds to load, people will hit the back button and go find someone else to solve their problem. This is especially brutal because you're still paying for that click, but getting zero chance to make your case. Check your page speed regularly. It's often something simple like oversized images that can be fixed quickly. Mistake number 5: your offer isn't clear or compelling. Your call to action button says learn more or submit, and your value proposition sounds like it could apply to any business in your industry. Make your offer specific, make the benefit obvious, and make the next step crystal clear. That's not going to cut it. People need to know exactly what they're getting and why they should care within seconds of landing on your page. Mistake number 6: you're not following up properly. This might be the most expensive mistake of all. Someone shows interest in your service, maybe they download your guide or watch your video, but then nothing. No follow-up emails, or maybe generic ones that don't relate to what they actually downloaded. You just spent money to get someone interested in your business, and then you let them forget about you. That's like fishing all day and then throwing the fish back in the water. And gotten results, visitors are going to be skeptical. Even small inconsistencies here can kill conversions because people feel like they've been tricked. This is more common than you'd think, especially if you're using a cheap email service or haven't properly set up your sending reputation. We're all wary of working with businesses we've never heard of. Mistake number 7: you're flying blind. You don't know where people are dropping off, which ads are bringing in qualified leads, or what's happening after someone fills out your form. You're not tracking what's working and what isn't. Without data, every other mistake on this list gets worse because you can't fix what you can't see. The hidden mistakes most service business owners never notice. Now, beyond those big 7, there are some sneaky issues that most people never think to check. First, trust signals. If your landing page doesn't have testimonials, reviews, or any proof that real people have worked with you. Second, message mismatch. Your ad promises one thing, but when people click through, your landing page talks about something slightly different. And third, email deliverability issues. You might think your follow-up emails are going out, but if they're ending up in spam folders, your potential clients never see them. The good news is that most of these problems have straightforward solutions. Start by simplifying your funnel. Remove any step that doesn't directly move someone toward booking a consultation or making a purchase. If you can't explain why a particular page or step is absolutely necessary, cut it. Check your load times and mobile experience. There are free tools for this, and the issues are usually easy to fix. Someone who downloaded your pricing guide is in a different place than someone who just signed up for your newsletter. Personalize your follow-up emails based on what people actually downloaded or which page they visited. And audit your calls to action. Make them specific and urgent. Most of them weren't designed for service-based businesses like yours. They were built for product sales or high-volume, low-price businesses. You don't need to use every strategy you see other people talking about. I'll go through your entire customer journey, identify exactly where you're losing potential clients, and give you a prioritized list of fixes that will have the biggest impact on your bottom line. Even businesses that are doing really well usually have at least one or two areas where they're leaving money on the table. It's that the successful ones find their mistakes faster and fix them. You need to use the strategies that work for your specific audience and industry. Instead of learn more, try get my free strategy session, or whatever makes sense for your business. I read every single one, and your answer might help another business owner avoid the same costly mistake. I'll personally review your customer journey and show you exactly where the biggest opportunities are hiding. The timeline is different, the trust-building process is different, and the decision-making process is completely different. Here's something most marketing gurus won't tell you: those funnel templates you see everywhere online? What works for someone selling a $20 course might not work for someone selling $10,000 consulting packages. Also, not every funnel tactic works for every business. Look, I could keep going with more examples, but the real question is, how do you know which of these mistakes are costing you money in your specific business? That's why I put together detailed funnel audits for service-based businesses. It's not about overhauling everything you're doing. Usually, it's about making a few strategic changes that plug the biggest leaks first. Here's the thing about funnel mistakes: they happen to everyone. The difference between businesses that grow consistently and businesses that struggle is that one group never makes mistakes. So let me ask you this: what's one thing you wish you'd spotted in your funnel sooner? Drop a comment and let me know. And if you want help identifying the specific leaks in your funnel, check the link in the description. This has been Rita with clicksandthings.com. See you in the next one.